Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome to another episode of Battletech. I believe we've taken care of pretty much everything outside of combat, so I think right now we're really just looking at the next mission. Okay, so it looks like all of them are for the Resistance, or the Restoration, and they're all... One of them is back on Weldry, but the two here are probably the ones I'm going to do. This one's quite a bit more money. This one's quite a bit more salvage. This one's 2.5, this one's 1.5, okay. One of them is, we need you to recover our operatives from inside a pirate research facility. They will be carrying highly sensitive scientific materials, which must be returned to us. These materials are of biological nature and must not be tampered with. Opening or tampering with the materials will be considered a breach of contract. Commander, the Irana Restoration isn't kidding around with that non-tampering clause. The contract includes 20 pages of protocol for handling the biological sample cases. We'll be recovering, okay. So it's no money, basically, but a ton of salvage. And we're going up against pirates, and it's the easier of the two available to us. Then we have... Commander, we're trying to safely transport injured personnel to one of our facilities on Panzer. Unfortunately, satellite surveillance has shown pirate units operating in the region. We're expecting to move our medical convoy through. We need a mercenary lance to sweep the area and eliminate any pirate units. Please think of this contract as a mission of mercy. I don't believe that mission of mercy... I still said it wrong. I don't believe that mission of mercy line for a second, but there isn't anything here to be concerned about. So this is interesting, because you'd think with that kind of lore or backstory it would be an escort mission, but it's not. It's actually just a battle mission. So this might still be good for us to do, but I kind of like this one more. I don't really know what recovery means. I'm assuming it's like attack an area, pick something up, and then leave. So I like this. Let's try that. I like that it's salvage. I like the idea of getting a lot of salvage. Let's go nuts. We're not, this isn't going to be significant. We already have like 3.5 million. 200,000 and change is not going to make a difference. Let's just go for the salvage. My friend, the time is here once again. House Serrano needs help, and you're the best position to lend it to us. We appreciate everything you've done for us, and as such, we're prepared to reward you generously for your service. I don't think that changes any of these times. Okay, so what do we got? What are we going to bring down here? We actually can only field 3 personnel, so... I screwed up. We're gonna wait for... Pass some time, get repairs done, as well as at least one person back in action. Okay, good. I think we can take Medusa, right? I think that's good enough for me. I don't need any more people for this. It's 1.5, right? It should be fairly easy anyway. Dumpling, you can take the Shadowhawk, which is lacking armor. Why? I thought I fixed that. Disregard, you can take that one. Actually, you know what? Medusa can take that one. Because Medusa's got better stats. Dumpling is still very much new. I don't really like that the Vindicator is damaged. I think I'm going to take the Blackjack. This is minor, but it's enough to give me... I could have sworn I resolved that. Anyway, whatever. This seems fine to me, to be honest. I could do with leveling people up a bit, but this is a reasonable lance to go down with, I think. So let's do it. Did I not repair those and refit them with max armor? I could have sworn I did. That kind of frustrates me. Oh well, whatever. We already read the lore, so we're not going to worry too much about that. And yeah, it does seem like it's get the thing and then leave. Oh, ship's smoking a lot. I don't know if I like that. Covering restoration operatives carrying biological sample cases. They're ready for extraction when your units reach the facility. Pick them up and get them to the evac point, okay?
Time to get paid.
I feel like I'm probably going to go with the kill everything option.
Ordinance received.
Most worried about the Centurion keeping up, but I'm sure it'll be fine. You can go in the water, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Units with marsh gain 50% stability damage reduction. Okay, so like you're more stable on marshes? That's kind of surprising. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about it. It just seems like a strange bonus, I guess. Kind of getting in the water a little bit earlier than I maybe would like, but... Alright, so some tanks. Now we are dealing with pirates here, which traditionally have been much... Like, maybe... I was thinking maybe that's a difference, like the tanks we've been fighting previously were pirate tanks in poor repair, whereas the Directorate or whatever ones were not so much weak. They were, like, in better repair. So that led to them being more difficult to take out. Really? I can't cross that? Get across that deep water. Line up some shots if I can. Oh, there weren't any... Yeah, I was like... You already went. What are you doing?
Waiting for orders. Copy that, Commander.
I don't think the tanks are going to be able to shoot at us like this. I could be completely wrong about that, but I'm going to try and get up there as quickly as I can to take them out.
Good to go.
Okay, you don't have jump jets, so... You guys are going to kind of come around this way.
Going full throttle.
Maybe a little bit closer to the enemy than I might like to be, but whatever, we'll deal with it.
Standing by. Acknowledge.
I think that seems fine. It's not perfect by any stretch, but it seems fine. Alright, they get one move. Oh, they had 2 on the 3 initiative. I didn't know that. That didn't move very far. And they have a slow one. This scares me. How slow... Oh, they can't go that way. They're going to come out front. Okay, that's actually good, because I'm probably going to jump up on that hill. I'm a little concerned about this flank. I don't really have an option to... Okay, that's a little less scary. I don't really have a great option to avoid engaging this flank. I might just have the other guys kind of light him up.
Commander.
And you could just punch him, right? Like... Oops.
What do you need?
Hunchback has really good melee.
Standing by.
The Hunchback and Shadowhawk are good at melee. I mean, the Centurion's no slouch either, but the Hunchback's another 10 on top of that. I think we might just go for the punch.
Location confirmed. Ooh.
Yeah, that's why. Because now he's knocked down. That was before the laser even fired. I feel pretty good about that. I'm glad that I have a Hunchback. I'm familiar with that mech. Some of these other ones are more like inner sphere mechs I'm not really as into. I think if I understand MechWarrior, BattleMech, or Battletech, all the history, I very much prefer clan mechs, and I think the Hunchback is sort of like halfway between. I'm not sure. I've seen Hunchback, I think, Hunchbacks in MechWarrior 2. So in my mind, they're very much similar, but I don't really like most of the mechs we've seen here. It really didn't kill it? Surprising. I don't like the humanoid mechs. I like Timberwolves, Novas, like the clan mechs. Which I think are like outside of the... They're a whole nother group or something. I don't know. I'm not very good at MechWarrior lore. Just punch him.
Aye, aye.
This is fine, right? Just take it out.
Dawn for physical attack.
The important thing is that he's just destroyed. We don't need salvage, we don't need anything out of this. We don't care about locusts. Light mechs are irrelevant to us.
Commander.
Okay, so if we can jump, like, that'd be sweet. Get a flank in. Especially with the blackjack, I think that's a good candidate for doing this. Do you have damage? Hold up. Why is one different than the other? Because these are both lasers, I thought. Well, maybe not. You only have 2 types of weapons, and I don't think those are both autocannons. Or I don't think those are... One's an autocannon, one's a laser. They look like a very similar weapon type. Is that the... No, that's the facility, right? No, maybe that's the extraction point. Hey, Manicore. That sounds like a flamer. Nope, that's a PPC. Alright, well that's not so bad. I'm probably gonna melee that. To be honest, it seems like the right move. They get 1 action. Okay, so that's gonna be a light mech. Really? With LRMs, okay. That's definitely a light mech though, because it's initiative 4. Yeah, I think we go for the punch.
I'm there.
Just get rid of this thing. I don't want to deal with it. Yep. Alright, that's what I was expecting. Thank you for delivering, Dumpling.
Frag the vehicle.
Good work. You're probably about to get jumped by literally every other tank, but you're gonna be fine, don't worry about it. I'm gonna send you some support. I think the Centurion's fine on its own with the Hunchback, right? Those guys are doing okay. We can afford to split our forces well enough. Just 1 mech and 2 tanks on that side.
Orders. I copy.
Alright, let's see what we see. Please don't be an SRM battery. Just a Scorpion. Or a Scorpion and another Locust. Neither one of you scares me, like, at all.
Engaging with target.
That's why. Yeah, it's gotta be that these are tanks. Or these are pirate tanks, that's why.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle.
So I guess, like, tanks that are in good repair are pretty spooky, but, like, normal tanks that are... Well, pirate tanks, maybe that's not normal tanks. Pirate tanks are just not scary at all. Can I get an angle in you? Oh, I can. This feels like a really good spot to be in, too. It's a striker. Yeah, I mean, our odds are pretty good to hit this Joker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's why I took the Hunchback. That right there was beautiful. Beautiful hits. Well done. Alright, 3 tanks to go. Well, 4 tanks to go. Oh no, LRMs. Hitting our flank. What will we do? You guys might as well just give up now. You know you're dead, right? You can keep tickling my Hunchback all you want. It's not going to save your lives. Uh-huh.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Sure. I think you
Standing by.
take Medusa again and just wreck this guy.
Acknowledged.
No reason to make it any more complicated than it has to be. Just frees up our Centurion to do some damage on the other flank too. Okay, they get their 1 move. Not at all spooky.
Waiting for orders.
why not take the LRM shots, right? And they don't have very good armor. It's not like we're firing it. I don't think this guy's even shot yet. Really? You can't... Why not? Oh, because I didn't have the LRM selected. That makes sense. Maybe we did shoot once, I can't remember. Alright, let's go introduce ourselves. What do you think? You think we can get 2 this turn? I mean, the tank's underwater. I don't know what these guys expect. It's not just like slightly underwater. These tanks are literally as far underwater as they can be, really.
Commander? Coordinates received.
Alright, buddy. I don't think this is gonna go well for you. It might have been a little closer than we wanted to be, but whatever. I don't think it's gonna matter. Yep. Alright. Many down, 1 to go. I'd love for this mission just to end after we kill this last tank, but I don't see that happening. Think we give Dumpling another melee kill here? It's very rude of you to do that.
Barely hit, Commander. Waiting for
Alright, Dumpling, you are my best named pilot. Go step on that tank.
for physical attack.
Kaboom. Easy peasy, no problem at all.
Crawler destroyed.
Is that the game? Or are you gonna make us actually do this? Yeah, you're gonna make us actually do this. That's fine, you know, I'm not really that worried about it. Is it annoying? Sure. Whatever.
Heading up.
Where's the extraction point? That's the extraction? Wait, I don't know which is which. Whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Rolling.
Head to both.
Got it.
Half of our mechs will be in the right place.
Got it.
Wonder if we're actually done. Like if more are gonna spawn after we get the operatives. I'm not really scared of anything I've seen here. In fact, I'm actually kind of like, if anything, unhappy that I took the salvage. I'm not gonna be able to get up there without jump jets, am I?
Roger.
Yeah, I'm kind of regretting taking salvage. Kind of dirty for them to be like, oh yeah, no, you can get a ton of salvage on this mission, but also there's like no reason to ever want to salvage anything here.
I'm there.
Kind of cheesy.
Mission.
Okay, probably gonna see some enemies spawn here, but I'm not afraid, really.
We have the asset, Commander.
On my way.
Rolling.
I don't know if this is the extraction. I guess this is another operative here.
We have the secondary asset, Commander.
Okay, yay, great. I guess because I got the secondary objective, it just was like, yeah, you did everything you could, so we're out. I think that's what happened. Alright, pay is nothing. Yeah, no real damage, unsurprising. I mean, I don't really want this, but I guess it's money at least. I'll take the ACs, I don't really care much. Oh no, I want the PPC more than I want the freaking Locust. What else you got here? Nothing else here that I'm particularly interested in, but the PPC is a nice touch. You know what? I'll take the medium, or the large laser. They give you 1 Locust, fine. Some LRM to boot. Sure, works for me. Let's see about that other mission, unless there's some other stuff available here. Okay. Might as well level some people up here. I don't think anyone got hurt or anything.
Standing by.
Just be good to... Yeah, oh yeah, you can take some...
MechWarrior
Confirm.
Yes, Commander.
training confirmed, Commander.
What do you need?
Training complete.
I don't really want to take any new...
I'm here. I hear ya. Yes. Waiting for orders. Stop receiving
I
you.
don't really want any new anything.
MechWarrior training complete.
Yeah, that's fine. I could take more here, but I kind of don't care. I'm not really ready to commit to any of that. I don't use the abilities much, like ever, so... I really could have sworn I already did this. I'm a little angry that it's saying I didn't.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Gotta have armor, right?
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
So we're good then? No BS? You're not gonna screw me here? Alright, well, I guess we're fine. Maybe it just didn't take when I saved or something, I don't... Okay, supply lines is good. We're gonna do this, but I think we want to wait for a little more repairs to get done. Or get Cutter back or something, I don't know. We even need... whatever, they're gonna be back anyway. Full deck. I'll just go to have the upgrade done.
I've got the financial report.
What's a couple days here or there? Ship upgrade is done. That was surprisingly cheap. What do we got? High capacity power conduits, 720,000. That's a bit much. Structural reinforcement is tempting. But doesn't... I don't think these give me any immediate benefit, really. If I was going to do anything, it would be repair and refit stuff, which I really genuinely kind of don't care about that much. Tech points don't really do it for me, because I don't think they make it faster. They just allow me to do more. So that's not necessarily what I'm looking for. Morale is fine, we don't really care about that. I think if anything, maybe the drive system would be a good move. That's probably the best choice here. Yeah, just do that. We're gonna get money anyway, so who cares about spending it that much? It's not like we're having to buy new mechs or anything. Alright, everything's good. We're gonna do supply lines. I mean, if we're barely gonna get any... Kinda don't care about salvage. Yeah, this is the way to go, I suspect. Take the money. I don't particularly need it. Let's start from scratch here. Alright, I really like the Hunchback. That performed admirably for us. The Shadowhawks are both kind of nice, to be totally honest with you. Not into the Trebuchet, not really into the Blackjack. Vindicator did well. So basically now the question is, what do we take? Blackjack, Centurion, or Shadowhawk? I think you go for the Shadowhawk. Take 2 Shadowhawks, that seems good to me. I want more experience for Cutter. She can pilot one of the Shadowhawks. I'll take the Hunchback. Medusa is alright. He can take the other Shadowhawk. Then I like glitch. I don't know, cutter's the one that I like. I think. Can't remember. Who do I want in the Vindicator? They're kind of all the same here. Whatever, we'll take glitch. Glitch is fine. I think glitch is... she starts in the Vindicator, I think, maybe? I could be totally wrong about that. Dumpling can sit one. She was on the last one. Behemoth has been on like every mission, so she can take a seat. For now. Just for now. She'll see action soon enough. We already read this, but it's been a bit. So, Commander, we're trying to safely transport injured personnel on to one of our facilities on Panzer. Unfortunately, satellite surveillance has shown pirate units operating in the region. We're expecting to move our medical convoy through. We need a mercenary lance to sweep the area and eliminate any pirate units. Please think of this contract as a mission of mercy, which we doubt. That's fine. Sorry, I kind of botched reading that. Alright. Simple mission. Go murder.
Got it.
Boom. Yeah, it kind of makes sense that they'd be there, huh? I have no compunctions about advancing through this open field. These guys don't scare me. And I've got the range. So if they want to sit back and pelt me, they're welcome to do so. I mean, that's a cool looking little cicada. I don't know if I've seen one of those before. No, I have. I definitely have. I remember because one of my videos has a title about a cicada. You're dead, buddy. You know that, right? You're super, super dead here. Oh, that's not great. About
Yeah.
Medusa, what's your shot look like? Not great? Well, you know what? Why don't you come punch this dude in the face?
Confirmed. Locked on for physical attack.
Great success. He's not having a good time. Was that a turret? I didn't even see that. I saw that there was another enemy there. I didn't know it was a turret.
Systems holding.
Oh, it's just... well, what are you doing up there, dude? It doesn't... Come on. Come on. There's no way that building supports that mech. No way. I wonder if I hit the building, he'll, like, get really messed up.
I'm here.
That'd be cool. Let's take the shot from here. That's reasonably good odds.
Here we go.
Okay. I said reasonably good odds and you failed me. A little unhappy about that, but what are you gonna do? Ooh, a hunchback. Alright, you're taking all of my hate. That is a lot more medium lasers than I thought a hunchback had. Well, we have a hunchback, and it has a very big gun that would love to meet you in just a moment.
On my way.
Yeah, you go here. This is a better chance to hit.
Here we go.
I mean, it's a better chance on the LRM, which... do we really care? Probably kind of not. I don't know. Really? Is this thing short range? I thought the hunchback was long range. Evidently not. Alright, well, bye-bye, Cicada. You are well and truly fucked. Alright, he managed to avoid dying, but not by much. Where the hell's that coming from? You have another mech in the back end, or what?
Waiting for orders.
The cicada doesn't scare me. Is that because he's too close or too far? You know what? Just stomp him. Let's not overcomplicate things.
Eliminated. Damage minimal.
Let's move up, have some fun with this guy. Is it just like 6 lasers in a pod? Is that what that is? Seems like a really bad configuration for heat dispersal. Why is it? Is this like a short range weapon or what? Kind of mad. Alright, well we're gonna unload on the Hunchback now. I want to double down on that. Especially now.
I'm taking internal damage.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
I just fire right through our unit. It worked.
What? No.
Alright, Cutter. Move up a little.
Affirmative.
Get your angle. Do some damage. Didn't really hit where I wanted it to, honestly, but okay. Well, I do have another one. Weird. It's a light mech with a large laser and missiles. I don't know what that could be, actually. I'm super confused. Is that really like a medium range thing? I'm kind of fine taking the hit here. In fact, I'd like to take the hit. Plus, I now have another target. I like a grasshopper. I don't know that I've literally never even heard of this mech. Kind of a cool looking head, but again, I don't really like the humanoid mechs, to be honest. Alright, yeah, this is the AC-20 is like a short range cannon. Alright, good structure exposal. If that's even a word, I think it's a word. Yeah, Shadowhawk's taking damage, it's fine, we got a spare.
Internals are taking a beating.
You're fine, calm down.
Commander.
There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Put him down. That thing's the scariest out of everything these guys have right now. Not really worried about the others.
What can I do for you?
This guy was doing some damage, though.
Tell me what to shoot.
Not really what I wanted you to hit.
I'm here. I'll try.
That was also not exactly what I was looking for. Whatever. Kind of mad he's gonna get up and do some damage here, but with any luck he'll try to back off or something. Yeah, he's still gonna fire though. Thankfully it's at my Hunchback, I think, but oh no, he's gone. He's out of here. Alright. That's a good win for us. You have a lot of lasers, my friend. Not a problem. In fact, it's so much not a problem that I can't pass up on this. Okay, that was trash. I should have passed on that hit. Whatever. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Took a hard hit there.
Good to go.
Start working on the grasshopper. Yeah, it's a leg hit. I mean, that's handy. Really? You're doing more stuff?
They've got a lock on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, bud.
Firing on target.
Good hit.
What now?
Why don't you... I don't like my odds here. Let's take the shot. Mess him up some more. We're hurting him. And he's gonna be fine, but we're, you know, we're starting to do some damage. Not really a fan of this, but what are you gonna do?
Warning. Armor low.
This, however, I'm a fan of.
Engaging target.
Oh, come on. What is that garbage? Really dropping the ball, Moose.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Waiting on you, Commander. Firing everything I've got.
I don't even know why they bother having this thing move. They let me take it out of the game without actually killing it, which I appreciate.
Okay. Firing everything.
Really? What happened? The AC didn't do any damage, or what?
That looked like a critical hit.
Aye, aye.
Unload. It's another heatsink destroyed, but that's not really doing us that much good. Or maybe it is, because this thing does... It is a laser. Primary brain doesn't work. Alright, I'll take it. Maybe he'll do what the Hunchback did and just, like, kind of wuss out. That'd be cool. No, he's going for it. He wants to punch me. That tickled. In an unpleasant way.
What now?
I have to do this, right?
Copy that. Firing Alpha strike.
I wish you'd stop that.
I'm going down. Oh, damn it.
It's frustrating. Probably should have moved him, but whatever.
Take this.
Take out a limb or something. Okay, there we go. What is it? I don't understand what happened to the AI here. This guy just like broke. His will to live has been destroyed. 80 damage with this, and then the small laser to top it off. Or I could just go ham. No, I can't. Just do it. Return the favor.
Engaging physical attack.
Yep. That did it. Yeah, you know, just, you know, fire the laser in the sky.
Enemy mech.
It's like a victory yell.
Ready for orders.
You're okay, get up. You have like 4 health left. Your mech's gonna detonate before you die, dude.
Regain stability, Commander. Firing all weapons.
He still has all his weapons, we're cool. I thought he lost one. Or 2. Yeah. Go ahead, keep shooting.
Damn. I'm gonna need a medic.
It's okay, Medusa, you can sit for a while. You're gonna be just fine.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Has the hunchback been emboldened by the grasshopper's sacrifice? Yes, it has. Kinda wish you wouldn't do that.
Warning. Armor low.
Waiting for orders. Time to die.
He's taking arm or something. Come on. Be funny if we knocked him down. He just kind of fell into the building and knocked it down. That's what I'm talking about. Structure exposed. Getting there. Just wanted to set up my facing a little bit better. There we are. Knockdown, injury, secondary injury from falling down. Not going to be enough to take him out, but we messed him up pretty good at least. Really, come on, dude. What do you honestly think you're going to accomplish here? I mean, nice effort, but you know you're dead, right?
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Orders.
I'm here.
You have made an error.
Just die.
Called it. We're doing a lot of, like, in caps. Instead of just completely obliterating our enemies, they're actually getting incapacitated. Obviously go center torso. Center torso every time. Alright, Moose, you're batting cleanup. See if you can do it.
Engaging target.
Oh yeah. That big beautiful autocannon takes no prisoners.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. All but eliminated. The restoration can start moving their people through the area. Fantastic, we're good. That was not too bad. Took a little bit more damage than I probably would have liked, but that's fine. All of the money. Yep, I got my... I'm kind of mad. I guess the Grasshopper is a big mech. I don't really like... I prefer autocannon or PPC mechs, not so much laser mechs. So they gave me 2 medium lasers for all that. But hey, we got like almost 1 million C-bills out of it, so whatever. Loading, loading, loading. There we go. Hey, next story mission's already ready. That didn't take too long. Yeah. Alright. Mech Bay.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
Alright. Need to refit. Repair. Shouldn't we have another heatsink on this sucker? Like, what's the word? I forget the word for that. Maybe I shouldn't? No, keep it there.
Long and known. Shouldn't be too hard.
Alright, we get to replace the arm. And a leg. That was it. All we lost was a heat sink out of that, so sure, I'll take it.
On it.
fair bit of money being invested in repairs here, but nothing too bad. And that was it. Yeah, we're good. Hard to complain about that. And with that, it is time to end today's episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope you'll join us for the next one as well. If you did enjoy it, feel free to come by twitch.tv/electronicmoose Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. PST, 9 to 11 p.m. EST. Check out a stream. However, if you prefer just to watch videos here on YouTube, I appreciate that all the same. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.